are given. Okay, this is A, and it is given as by -3, -2. Another point is B, which is given as by 6, 4. You have to show that the origin is one of the transaction points. That means, suppose we are taking a point here, and we name it, suppose P. Suppose it is P. Now we have to find, okay, the coordinates of P as by 0, 0. I mean, you have to show that origin, the origin is one of the trisection points. One of the trisection points. So I have taken P as one of the trisection points, and you let here Q. Okay, but I will not have any functioning on Q at first. So let's try finding P. Okay, now we will find P. Here in this math.
Assalamualaikum, sir. Sir,
G.
can you repeat it again, please? I can't hear you.
Can't you hear me? Why?
Sir, sir, can you repeat it again? Now I can hear you. Can you please repeat it?
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
sir.
Suppose A and B are given. Okay. And AB is the straight line joining the points A and B. We have to show that the origin is one of the trisection points. Trisection points, that means if it is 1, then it is 2. Is it 1 plus 2 equals to 3, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
can we find P? P equals to what? Let me know P equals to what? What is the formula? It is 1 plus 2. It is 1 plus 2, right? Now 1 into 6 equals to what? 6. Then 2 into -3 equals to what? -6. Again 1 into 4, that is 4. 2 into -2, that is -4. So actually we have got P as by 0, 0. So can we tell that yes, P is the origin as it is 0, 0, right? So we have proved that yes, uh, the origin is one of the transition point. After this you write down, therefore the origin is one of the transition points proved. Our math is done. Okay, we have found a point P, and we have proved that yes, its coordinates is 0, 0. That means P is the origin. So origin is the transaction point. Okay. Now you forget it. It is 1, it is 2. You forget this. We have to find another transaction point. Now it is Q. Can we find Q where P is 0, 0 by the formula of finding midpoint? Q equals to what? Can you please let me know? Q equals to what? 0 plus 6 by 2. 0 plus 6 by 2. Am I right? Then 0 plus 4 by 2. Talk to me, please. Perhaps you all have forgot everything. So we are getting 3, 2. So we have got another point. We have got the 2 points, P and Q, where it has been proved that one of the transaction points is the origin. Have you got P or not? Talk to me,
Yes,
please.
sir.
All of you are required to talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are going to question number 3 of 3. All of you should pay attention because it's really a little bit tricky math. Question number 3 of 3. What is given? two points are given in this way. Suppose it is A, very easy and simple math, minus 6 comma 8, minus 6 comma 8, and here it is given B 8 comma minus 6. What is given, you know? It is given that uh, it is AB. Okay, AB has been divided into four equal parts. Four equal parts. That is, this is, so you name it C. Okay, C is the midpoint of AB. Write down. Write down. C is the midpoint of AB. Okay. So can you please let me know what will be the coordinates of C? Let me know. Midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2. So minus 6. Let me know minus 6 plus 8 by 2. Right? Then 8. Then 8 minus 6 by 2. Is it? Talk to me. So
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
so we are getting what? 1 comma 1. Right? Now the coordinates of C has been found as by 1 comma 1. We have got it. But the question is not that. In the question it is given that AB will be divided into four equal parts. So another part, it is suppose P, and here it is suppose Q. Now have you seen we have got four equal parts, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now what's about P? Can you please let me know what's about P? P equals to P means what? P is the midpoint of AC. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So P equals to what? 1 minus 6, 1 minus 6 by 2, 1 plus 8 by 2. Is it? What is the result? 1 minus 6 minus 5 by 2, minus 5 by 2, comma 9 by 2. So we have got the coordinates of P, okay, by using the formula of finding what? Midpoint. Now what's about Q? Can you please let me know what's about Q? Q means what?
The
Q,
midpoint of C and B.
Q is the midpoint of CB. Is it? So what's about Q? Q can be written as by, let me know, 1 plus 8 by 2, right? 1 plus 8 by 2 and 1 minus 6 by 2, which is equal to 9 by 2 minus 5 by 2. So our math is done. So we have got our points. We have got, at first you have to write down, at first you have to write down this one, P. At first we have to write down P, that means this. Then we have to write down C, 1 1. Then we have to write down Q, this one. Okay, so we have got the points P, C, and Q. I think you have got it. It was not a hard math. It was the easiest math. If any student knows the formula to find the midpoint, then he can. Anyway, question number 4. Important. Please pay attention. Number 4 of 3. Okay, you have to pay attention to do this math. Okay, question number 4. Okay, I'm sorry. The center of a circle is given as by 4, 3. Coordinates of one endpoint of the diameter is 4, 6. You see what I'm going to do. Suppose it is a diameter. It is a diameter, and it is told one of the endpoints. A diameter has two endpoints. One of the endpoints is this, which is given as by 4, 6, and you have to find this endpoint. We don't know this. So if it is A and it is B, we don't know B. We have to find B. So very good. We let B as X, Y. Now, is it possible to find X, Y? You have to find X, Y. What is given? The center of the point is the center of the circle is given as by 4, 3. Are you getting me perhaps? You are getting me perhaps. And one of the endpoints, a diameter has two endpoints, A and B. One of the endpoints is given as by 4, 6. Center is given. So if the center is marked as by C, so what's about C? Can you please let me know what's about C? Here C, let me know. C is the midpoint of AB. Am I right? That means
Yes, sir.
we can write 4, 3. We can write 4, 3. 4, 3. The midpoint is equal to 4 plus x. 4 plus x by 2, comma 6 plus y by 2. Okay. Now from this equation, can we find the value of x and y? Yes, we can find that. I told you how to write. You have to write 4 plus x equals to 2 4 is 8, and 6 plus y is equal to 6. Please try to understand. This equals to 4 and this equals to 3. So we can write 4 plus x equals to 2 into 4, 8. And this equals to 3. That means 6 plus y equals to 2 into 3, that is 6. So from here, we can write x equals to 4. And from here, we can write y equals to 0. So other endpoint is, write down the other endpoint is equal to 4, 0. We have got 4, 0. That is, we have got the coordinates of the other endpoint B as by 4, 0. Now, please let me know where you have failed to understand. I know that you have got it. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, we are going to do another math. That is question number 42. 42. Find the ratio in which the point 78 divides the externally the line segment 2, 3 and 5, 6. Suppose it is 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. And it is told that if it is AB, it is A and it is B. Okay. It is told that if AB is extended here at the point C and its point is 7, 8. Now you have to find the ratio. Okay. I mean, you have to find AC is to BC. Here ratio means what? AC is to BC. This. Okay. You have to find the ratio. You have to find the ratio. What is meant by this? That I told you. AB. AB is a straight line. A meets at C, B meets at C. So it is what? AC, that is AC, and it is what? BC. The AC is to BC. We have to find this. Okay? Please try to understand. So better we write down AC is to BC is equal to M1 is to M2. We have to find the ratio. So we have let M1 is to M2. Is it okay? Please try to understand. M1 is to M2. So what we get here, you please try to understand, it is the intersecting point 78 equals to what? For external bisection, I told you to write down M1 minus M2. Can you remember please? For internal intersection, it was, sorry, for external intersection, it is the formula. But for internal intersection, the formula is M1 plus M2, M1 plus M2. So what is to be written? Actually, it is M1 and it is M2. Okay, now you forget this part. Now your math is this, M1 into 5, that is 5 M1. Okay, M2, M2 into 2, minus 2 M2. You forget this, suppose you forget this part. Now you have to calculate in this way, M1 into 5, 5 M1, M2 into 3, M2 into 2. Again, M1 into 6, 6 M1, okay? And we are getting 6 M1 and we are getting M2 into 3 minus 3 M2. Okay, from here we get this equals to 7. That means 5 M1 minus 2 M2 by M1 minus M2 equals to 7. Can any of you calculate it? What is the result here? We are getting here 7 M1 minus 7 M2 is equal to 5 M1 minus 2 M2. If we calculate 7 minus 5, that is 2 M1, and we get here 7 here equals to 5 M2. That means Mn by M2 equals to 5 by 2. That is Mn is to M2 is equal to 5 is to 2. We were told to find out M1 is to M2 and we are done and our math is done. Okay, none of you demanded, sir, what's about this part, right? Our math is done, we are done. But the interesting fact is that if I do the math, taking this equals to 8, I repeat, if I do the math or if I would do the math, taking this equals to 8, we will have the same answer, 5 is to 2. Perhaps you have not got me. Okay, let's try what I am going to do. Suppose this equals to 8. You see, this equals to 8. So we are getting 6 M1 minus 3 M2 by M1 minus M2 equals to 8. From here we can write down 8 M1, 8 M2, 6 M1, 3 M2. From here we get 8 minus 6, 2 M1, it is 5 M2. So you have got the same equation, right? That is M1 by M2 is equal to 5 by 2. That means 5 is to 2. So I mean, it is not necessary to give emphasis that you will let abscissa or you will let ordinate to do or to complete the maths. Okay, but it is very easy and simple. You can let abscissa, you can let ordinate. Okay, I think you have got me right.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now, we are going to do the most important math of this exercise, 5-1. I repeat, the most important math of this exercise, 5-1. A and B are 2 points. Very good, not a matter. It is A and it is B. A is given as by 5-1 minus 2, 4. minus 2 comma 4 a is given, and b is also given as by 4 comma minus 5. 4 comma minus 5. It is told in the question that AB is produced. AB is produced. Very good. You produced AB. Where? Up to C. AB is produced up to C. Okay. What is the condition? Condition is given that AB equals to 3BC. You see, AB, it is given AB equals to 3BC. What is meant by that? AB by BC equals to 3 by 1. Am I right? Is it?
Sir, is it given in the question that AB is equals to 3 BC?
Yes, it is given. That means AB is to BC is given 3:1. Okay. In the question, you have to find C. C equals to what? Let's see XY. We have to find C. So C is a point. That means we have to find the coordinates of C. That is X and Y. Now you can do this math in 2 ways. Okay. How many ways? 2 ways. The easiest way, there is the easiest way. I am going to do the math in the easiest way. Okay, very good. You see, now it is 3, it is 1, right? So we are getting 4 minus 5 is equal to 3 into x, 3x, 1 into minus 2 by 3 plus 1. We are also getting 3 into y, 3y, 1 into 4 plus 4 by 3 plus 1. Now from this, you can easily find this equals to this and this equals to this. Therefore, we are getting 3x minus 2 equal to 3 plus 1, 4, 4 4 the 16. So we are getting x equals to 6. We are getting here 3y plus 4 is equal to 3 on 4, 4 into minus 5, minus 20. So we are getting y equals to minus 24, that is minus 8. So our point C has been found, 6 minus 8. Is it? So C is 6 comma minus 8 and it is our answer. But I have to say, yes, we are done. Do you like to see another formula to find out? And this math can be done in another way. Will I do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That I like. For this, you see, this is 3 plus 1. So what is that? It is 4, right? And it is 1. Have you got me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So x comma y is, it is what? 4 minus 1. So we have to get 4 into 4, 16. 1 into minus 2. 4 into minus 5, minus 20. 1 into 4. Talk to me. So we are getting 6 comma, math is done. I mean, this is 4. So 4 into this. Okay, minus 1 into this. For y, 4 into this, minus 20. Formula minus 1 into 4. Okay, so we can also do the math like this. But normally the students don't like to do any math using the external division formula. Students always try to do any math using internal division formula. Okay, number 2. A, B are 2 points, same math. A and B, same math. A is given as by -5, 4, -5, 4, and B is given as by 3, -2. Not a matter. We have to expand AB. You produce AB up to C. Okay, and we don't know C. We have to find C. It is x, y. We have to find x, y. Condition is given in this question, that is thrice AB equals to twice BC. Thrice AB is equal to twice BC. This condition is given. So from here, what we get? AB by BC equals to what? Let me know. 2 by 3. That is, AB is to BC is equal to 2 is to 3. Now let me know. You will do the math using external division formula or internal division formula.
Sir, external.
Very good. If it is external, then you see it is 2, it is 3. But wholly and fully equals to what? 5.
Yes, sir.
But this is what? 3. Then
Yes, sir.
we don't need that. Okay? Is it? Okay. So we can write down C is equal to as by 5 minus 3, 5 minus 3, again 5 minus 3. Am I right?
Yes,
That is
sir.
5 into 3. Let me know. Go with me. 5 into 3, what? 15.
15.
Now come here. 3 into -5 equals to what? Minus 15.
Minus 15.
But there is a minus sign. So it will be plus 15. For external division, we have minus, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you come here. 5 into -2, what?
Sir, minus 10.
3 into 4, what? Okay. So we are getting 30 by 2, that is 15. We are getting 10 minus 22 by 2, that is minus 11. And yes, we are done. It is the answer. Okay, 15, minus 11. But this math also could be done by internal division formula, where you have to take this is 2 and this is 3. Then you could find like number 1. I mean, the first time I did number 1 of 5. Question number 5.1 was done in 2 ways. Anyway, now I am going to question number 6, the another most important math, question number 6. Find the ratio in which x-axis divides the line segment joining the point this and this. My God. Okay. The most important math, it will be given in the examination. Okay. Find the ratio in which x-axis, right? This is the x-axis. This is O. Then points are given 7, 7, minus 5, minus 10. This is 7. Suppose this is 7 and it is 7. So it is 7, 7. And this is A. And it is also given another point, minus 5, minus 10. Minus 5, minus 10. Suppose this is minus 5. So 10 is here, right? Minus 5, minus 10. Talk to me. Is it?
Yes, sir.
We have to find, suppose this is, okay? For a while, you think this is not given because it is told only x-axis. We don't have any functioning on y-axis. Please pay attention, all of you. We have to find that This is the x-axis. It divides the straight line AB in which ratio? Talk to me. Suppose it is x, it is x prime, it is y. I am not going to write down y prime. We have to find at this point, the straight line AB has been divided at this point. Can we name this point? Okay, name it P. Okay, P divides AB in which ratio we have to find. Okay, write down. I am going to write down 6, 1. It is actually 6, 1. Let the straight line AB joining the points A77 and B -5 -10. It is only x-axis. Only x-axis. Okay. Let the straight line AB joining the points this and this be divided at P by x-axis in the ratio k:1. It is a new dimension. K:1. Now you can ask me, sir, why I have taken this, right? By the way, suppose k:1 means what? K by 1, that is k. Is it? So if I get a value 2:3, that means 2 by 3, that means the value of k is 2 by 3. Is it? So if I get the value of k, suppose we have got the value of k is half. That means what is the ratio? K means what? K by 1. K by 1 means 1 by 2. So it can be written k:1 equals to 1:2. So we have got the, or we'll get the ratio. Okay, let me do the math, then you'll come to know. Another thing, if there is any question of axis, I repeat, if there is any question regarding axis, then you will always let k:1. But I'll tell you why. Okay, please. So we can write down here, therefore, AP is to PB is equal to k:1. That means it is k. This part is k and this part is 1. But dear students, I have seen too many students and teachers. They let it is k, it is 1. Absolutely wrong. Answer will not be there. Why? Because it starts with this point. This point is given at first. So you have to take k from there. In the question, A is given at first. That means you have to find AP is to PB. Suppose your answer is 2:3, but any student lets K this part, his answer will be 3:2. So answer are not same. Okay, it depends where K is taken. Okay, so in the question it starts with 7, 7. That means this part will be K. Okay, now P equals to what? Let me know. What is P? Let me know. P equals to what? K+1. K+1, right? K into -5, that is -5k. 1 into 7, that is +7. Again, k into -10, -10k. 1 into 7, +7. Let me know where you have failed to understand. All of you, please pay attention. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
At P, ordinate y is 0. Am I right? All y's, all are 0 on x-axis. Is it?
Yes, sir.
P lies on x-axis, right? So ordinate, I mean the values of y are always 0 on x-axis. Am I right? Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
now here, what is the ordinate? This is the ordinate. This is the abscissa. So this part is 0. It is P. It is P. P is this which lies on x-axis. So on x-axis, all y's are 0. That means we can write here minus 10k plus 7 by k plus 1 is equal to 0. This is 0. From here we can write down or minus 10k plus 7 is equal to 0. From here we can write down minus 10k minus 7. That is 10k equals to 7. That is k is equal to 7 by 10. We are not done yet. Now please let me know what is k. K means what? Can you please let me know? Actually k is nothing but k by 1. K means what? K by 1? That is 7 by 10. Talk to me please, all of you.
Yes, sir.
So k by 1 means what? K is to 1. It is 7 is to 10. So we have got our answer. Our math, our answer is 7 is to 10. If anybody would take k here, his answer would be 10 is to 7. By the way, this math is done, but remember one thing, it will not be given in the exam. But this type of math will be given in the exam. What will be told? You have got this answer, it is done, not a matter. But you have got the value of k. Is it?
Yes, sir.
If you are told to determine the coordinates of P, P equals to what now? Then what will you do? You got something this type, P equals to, you got something, right? So you will put the
Yes,
value of
sir.
k, there is k, always something regarding k, right? So you have got the value of k, this value is to be put there. Then you will get the coordinates of P. I think you have got it. But we'll get too many questions like this. Even the next question may be like this. Okay. Hello, everybody. Actually, in this question, it is told. In this question, the second part, write down the second part. Second part. Abscissa equals to what? We have got ordinate as by 0. Abscissa equals to what? Let me know. It was k plus 1. Then what was written? Minus 5k. Is it? Plus 7. Was it written?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, what is the value of k? 7 by 10. So minus 5 into 7 by 10 plus 7 by 7 by 10 plus 1. What I told you one day, for this case, you have to multiply all by 10. So we are going to multiply by 10, then it is minus 35, it is plus 70, it is 7 plus 10, right? We are going to multiply all by 10. So 35 by 17, and this is the answer. 35 by 17, it is the abscissa. But if it is told to find the point, P is equal to, we can write down, oh, I'm sorry, it is 35. Why it is 37? It is 35. So P is equal to 35 by 17, comma 0, because ordinate is 0. At it lies on x-axis, right? Okay, question number 6 too. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Write down this type of math. Even this math will be given in the exam. Now, same type of math, okay? I mean just vice versa math. Wholly and fully vice versa. That time it was x-axis, now it is y-axis. Now it is y-axis. Find the ratio in his y-axis divides the segment minus 6, 4, 8, minus 6, 4. So suppose it is minus 6, so it is 4, minus 6, 4, it is a minus 6, 4. And another point is given here, 8, minus 10. 8, minus 10. So this is 8, suppose this is 8, minus 10, this is minus 10. This is minus 10, it is B, 8, minus 10. Can you see the board? Yes, you can see the board. So it is told here that not x-axis but y-axis, you see, you forget this. Suppose you don't have y-axis, it is told something regarding y. This is O, this is O, this is y prime, and this is x. You have to find, suppose this is P, you have to find AP is to PB. You have to find AP is to PB, which has been let as by K is to 1. Talk to me. Okay, now we are getting here, this is K and this is 1. Okay, so can you write P is equal to K plus 1, again K plus 1, am I right? Now you write down K into 8 equals to what? 8K. 1 into minus 6 equals to what? Minus 6. Again you write down K into minus 10, that is minus 10K. And you have to write down 1 into 4, that is plus 4. Okay, here x is 0, at P abscissa, comma x equals to 0. Okay, that means we are getting here, this part is 0, 8K minus 6 by K plus 1 equals to 0. That is 8K equals to 6. So 4K equals to 3. So we are getting K equals to 3 by 4. K equals to 3 by 4 means what? K by 1 equals to 3 by 4. That means K is to 1 equals to 3 is to 4. And we are done here. But the next question is, what is the value of ordinate? Ordinate equals to what? Now you all are required to find ordinate. Ordinate means this part. You put the value of K equals to 3 by 4, and now let me know the result. K equals to 3 by 4. Minus 10 into 3 by 4, that is minus 30 by 4. K value of K is 3 by 4. Minus 30 by 4 plus 4 by 3 by 4 plus 1. Now multiply all by 4. Minus 30 plus 16. Minus 30 plus 16. Here 3 plus 4 equals to what? Minus 30 plus 16, that is minus 14 by 7, that is minus 2. So our ordinate of the point P is given as by -2. Everybody here? Are you there or you have slept?
Sir, we are here.
Now you are here or there. Why do there? Okay, no answer. We know that you, the students, don't know how to answer. Anyway, going to question number 6.3. Question number 6.3. Okay, 2 points are given. Suppose 2 points are given. A, 2 minus 5. B, 2, 3. Find the ratio divided by x-axis. Okay, find out. And also the coordinates of the points. Okay, do it. I mean, by x-axis, AB is divided. Now you are required to determine the coordinates, also the ratio. Find out.
Answer is it divides 3:5.
You are wrong for this. This
Okay.
answer is
আমার
5.
5:3 আসে।
It is the answer. Have you got me? Actually, what is
Sir.
told here? Please try to understand. A is 2 minus 5. So it is 2. Suppose minus 5 is this. So it is 2 minus 5. Then B is 2. This is 2, 3. This is B. It is 2, 3. So this is the part. So anybody can tell it that it is 5:3. This is 5 and this is 3 because this is the ordinate. We should not do this math. Okay, anyway, this will be K, this will be 1, this is P. I think you let K this, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I told you from the very beginning, this point is given first. So K is to be considered from that point. By this way, if it is given in the MCQ, so no need to do this math. Just can you tell me, can you let me know? Its distance is what? 5? Distance. I'm telling about distance. Talk to me. It is
Sir,
minus 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And its distance is what? 3. So 5:3, math is done. Okay.
yes, sir.
Anyway, if the math is given in the examination, then it is your answer. But if it is given in the creative question, then you have to find, okay, by that rule. Anyway, we have to find the P. P equals to what? Let me know. What is given? P equals to what?
Sir, 24/5.
P equals to 2, 0. Talk to me.
স্যার আমি না কেটাকে 3/5 নিয়ে করেছি তাও আমার না পিটা 20 এসেছে
And that may be, that is immaterial. Okay. But your answer is this. Anyway, I'm going to that part. Just let me know P equals to what? Let me know. It is K plus 1, right? So it was what? K into 2, 2K. And it is 2K. I told you 2K. K into 2, 2K, 1 into 2 plus 2. And this is Y, which is 0. I am not going to write down that. It is 0, right? I am not going to write down that. It will be 0 always. K equals to what? 5/3. Write down 5/3. K equals to 5/3. 2 into 5, 10. 10/3 plus 2 by 5/3 plus 1. It is 0. multiply by 3, 10 plus 3 to the 6, 10 plus 6, that is 16, and it is 5 plus 3, 8. I think you have got me. 2, 0. Okay. Now I am going to question number 7. So that the line segment joining the points these and these is trisected by the axis of coordinates. Oh my God. It is really the hardest one. Okay. I have used a word, hardest one, the hardest one. Okay. Question number 7.1. 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2. This is 1, this is 2, 2 minus 2. This is 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2. And here the next point is given minus 1, 4. Minus 1. This is minus 1. 1, 2, 3. This is 4. This is minus 1, 4. Suppose it is A and it is B. What is told here? You know what is told here? We have to join this. Suppose we have joined this. Okay. In this question, it is told that this straight line AB has been divided by x-axis and y-axis. This is O. It is X. It is Y. Okay. X-axis divides the point, the straight line here, and y-axis here. We have got 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. These 3 parts are equal. I mean the trisection. This is the point of trisection. This is the point of trisection. Talk to me, all of you.
Ji, sir.
Show that the line segment joining the points this and this is trisected. That means we have to prove that if it is written as by P, it is given P and it is Q, we have to prove that AP is to PB. To prove, write down. To prove AP is to PB is equal to 1:2. Can you do it? We have to prove this. We have to prove this. Okay, what will you do? Write down, let AP is to PB is equal to K:1. We have to prove this, but we have to let, because I told you in case of axis, if given axis or excess, we have always have to take K:1. So, okay, for a while, we forget this Q. You think it is not given. Okay, where it is K and this is 1. Talk to me. Now just let me know. P equals to what? Talk to me. K plus 1. Here also K plus 1. That means we are getting K into minus 1. That is minus K. And 1 into 2. That is plus 2. Again, K into 4. That is 4K. 1 into minus 2. That is minus 2. Okay. At P, we get Y equals to 0. Write down. At P, the ordinate is equal to 0. So what is the ordinate? This is the ordinate. Therefore, 4K minus 2 by k plus 1 equals to 0. So we are getting k equals to half. From here we get k by 1 equals to 1 by 2. That is k is to 1 equals to 1 is to 2. So we can tell that yes, x-axis divides AB, okay, in the ratio of 1 is to 2. You see, this is 1, this is 2. That means this part is 1 and this part is 2. It is not that this 1, this k, you forget it, everything. We have got k is to 1 is 1 is to 2. That means this is part 1, this is part 2, two parts. So we can tell P is one of the transaction points, right? In this case, we can call P is one of the transaction points. 1 plus 2 equals to 3. Now, have you got it? Now go for Y. You forget this, you forget this, you forget this. It is Q. You forget everything. Now what is to prove that? We have to prove that, you see, now we have to prove that BQ is to QA equals to 2 is to 1, or AQ is to QB. Any of these two proofs can be done. Now let me know which one. I mean, these two indicate same, you see. Oh, I'm sorry, BQ is absolutely wrong. BQ is to AQ. It is 1 is to 2, I'm sorry, and AQ, I'm extremely sorry, but you did not tell me. Okay, now any of these two proofs is to be done. Let me know which one I'll do. If you prove this, we are done. Or if you prove this, we are also done. Now let me know which one I'll do. Hello? Same thing.
Sir, BQ is to QA.
BQ is to QA. Okay, the first one. Okay, you write down let BQ is to QA is equal to k is to 1. That means this is k and this is 1. So you write down Q equals to what? K plus 1, K plus 1, right? So do as usual. K, so we are getting 2K.
স্যার
Yes.
সরি স্যার আমার একটু ইন্টারনেটে প্রবলেম করছিল তো স্যার কিছুক্ষণ আগে আপনি AQ is to QB is equals to 1 is to 2 লিখেছিলেন বলেছিলেন এটা ভুল কেন স্যার
AQ cannot be 1, you see, it is two parts for this. Okay?
সরি স্যার
Okay. Now it is what? 2K minus 1. Then K into minus 2. Minus 2K, 1 into 4 plus 4. At Q, abscissa is 0, right? That means this part is 0. 2K minus 1 by K plus 1 equals to 0. So from here we are getting K equals to half. That is K is to 1 is equal to 1 is to 2. Have you seen we have proved that? So actually we are done. So can you write the x-axis and y-axis both divide AB in 3 equal parts, that is on x-axis and on y-axis. The points we have got are the points of trisections. Is it okay to all? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Now going to the next question. find the ratios in which same question. Now, will you do or I will do? 7, 2. Points are given 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4, minus 3, 6. Same question. Question is, you have to find the ratio. It is not that it is given. It is not that it is given point of trisection. You have to find the ratio. Okay, let's do the math because it is a little bit different from the previous math. 2 minus 4 minus 3, 6. 2 minus 4. This is 2. This is minus 4. This is A. 2 minus 4. You have to write like this. Minus 3 and 6. This is minus 3 and this is 6. Suppose we are taking the point here. So it is minus 6. It is B minus 3, 6. Okay. This is the math. So what will we do at first? Suppose it is not given. We are here. I said, just wait. You take this like this. This is O. This is O. Okay. Now, you think this is P. And AP is to BP. AP is to BP is equal to K is to 1. Can you please find out the ratio? This is K. This is K. This is K and this is 1. Find P. Please find out. K equals to what? K into minus 3, that is minus 3K. 1 into 2, that is plus 2. It is K plus 1, comma. It is 6K. 1 into minus 4, minus 4. K plus 1. At P, let me know. At P, abscissa is 0, right? Zero. Is it? X is 0.
Yes, sir.
So we get this is the part of X minus 3K plus 2 by K plus 1 is equal to 0. From here we get K is equal to 2 by 3. That means K is to 1 equals to 2 is to 3. Math is done. Sorry, 2 is to 3. Talk to me. Anything wrong?
No, sir.
No,
Now,
sir.
now can you find the other part in the same way? If it is done, then what is to do for the next? We have to like this, okay? This is O. And suppose it is Q now, okay? Now you have to find AQ is to BQ. Do in the same way. AQ is to BQ. You have to find now AQ is to QB equals to what? So let AQ is to QB equals to K is to 1. That means this is K and this is 1. It is by now x-axis. Is it okay? And I think you can do it. And your answer will be here also 2 is to 3. But actually they have found in BQ is to AQ. Anyway, what you will find, it is your answer. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Question number 8. A, B, C, D given the 4 points. A, write down important 2, 5. B 5, 9. C is not given. D 6, 8. It is told to find C. It is not given. Then what will you do? It is a rhombus. It is told that in a rhombus. In a rhombus. Okay, it is A, it is B, it is C, it is D. Find C. That day I told you how to find C, right? But today we'll go to do the math in another way. You join the diagonals, you get the diagonals, and you name it as O. Is it? I am going to show you another way. Okay, that's good. Write down. O is the midpoint of, you see, talk to me. The diagonals are bisected.
Yes,
Is it okay to
sir.
all? Again, O is the midpoint of BD. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just wait. We know these and these are equal. We also know these and these are equal. That means O is the midpoint of AC, O is the midpoint of BD. Okay? So when O is the midpoint of AC, what is the coordinate of O? If O is the midpoint of AC, what is the coordinates of O? Let it is x, y. We have to find C. So can you write, therefore, what is A? You write down A is 2, 5, B is 5, 9, C is not given, D is 6, 8. Now let me know what is the midpoint of AC. 2 plus x, 2 plus x by 2, 5 plus y by 2. Please try to understand. When O is the midpoint of AC, so this is the formula of finding midpoint,
Yes, sir.
is equal to, when O is the midpoint of BD, 5 plus 6 by 2, 9 plus 8 by 2. Talk to me. When O is the midpoint of AC, it is the coordinates of O. When O is the midpoint of BD, it is the coordinates of O. O is the single point. So they will be equal, right? Yes. So
Yes,
we
sir.
get therefore 2 plus x equals to 11. 2 plus x equals to 11. So x equals to 9. 5 plus y equals to 17. So y equal to 12. So we have got C as by 9, 12. Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
But that day I showed you another rule. Can you remember? From 2 to 5, we are getting 3. So 6 plus 3 equals to 9. Can you remember, please?
Yes, sir.
From 5 to 9, we are getting 4. So 8 plus 4 equals to 12. We have got 12, right? Anyway,
Yes, sir.
so I think you have got it right. Now the next question is we have to find the area. How you will find the area? Area of the rhombus equals to what? Half into AC into half into product of the diagonals, right? Hello everybody.
Yes, sir.
Now let me know what is the coordinates of this 9, 12, right? Yes, it is. Now, what is AC? Let me know. 2 minus 9. 2 minus 9 whole square plus 5 minus 12 whole square into root over. Now go for finding BD. 5 minus 6 whole square plus 9 minus 8 whole square. Okay? Now you calculate it. Half into 2 minus 9, 7. 7 means what? 49. It is also 49. 49 plus 49, 98 into root over 5 minus 6 what? 1 plus 1 root over 2. Okay? Is it half into 196? 196 means what? Half into 14 equals to 7. A square unit. Area means a square unit.